Hi Virgo, I'm Jamila, and welcome to the Venus Experiment channel. So this is your horoscope for the week of this full moon in Taurus that is happening on Tuesday, November 12th. So dear Taurus, Taurus sun, moon, or rising, so you have an opportunity for a huge heart healing with this full moon, a heart cleaning, a heart wash. So this new moon that happened on October 27th really started this new shakeup of your mind, of your connection to spirit and the divine, to your soul's purpose. There is this exciting new awakening in your faith, and it's now needing to be cleaned out. So maybe some old ideas are coming up that are needing to be looked at, reviewed, and removed or outgrown. So this full moon is really lighting up your mind. So maybe you're feeling a little bit of anxiousness here. That would definitely make sense. It's exciting your mind. So it's trying to shake up your mind. So you want to go with the shake-up this weekend and go with the transformation, which is real heart cleansing for you, Virgos. There is a big opportunity for this emotional breakthrough this week, with you feeling your feelings and having this deep transformation in your heart. So Mercury, your ruling planet, is retrograde in the area of your mind. So things are not moving forward right now. You're needing to review the way that you communicate. It's in your mind and the way you communicate. So you're needing to review, redo, reorganize, anything, all the ways that you communicate. So maybe issues with your phone or your car or your computer, these means of communication are needing reworking. So the way that you communicate is needing a review and a redo. And it's asking you to go back and look at old things. So you're still doing this week until Mercury moves direct on the 20th. And then you can move forward, but you need to redo these things in the way you communicate. So really looking at your feelings in your communication, looking at these deep feelings in your mind. And this full moon is lighting this up. It's lighting up your mind, and also this new faith, these new beliefs that you had, these new spiritual insights that have been coming to you. And now this big full moon is shining in your mind and really lighting up old ways of thinking and old values and old stuck thoughts about faith and what God is, and shaking it up. So it's really shaking your faith. And this full moon shining on your faith is asking you to change and to outgrow old ways of thinking or old beliefs, and let this shake-up happen, this awakening. So shake-ups are destabilizing, but they're awakening. And what's being shaken up and destabilized, Virgo, is your beliefs and your belief systems and your connection to the divine and your soul's purpose. That purpose is needing a shake-up. This is where you were stagnant, and the reason it needs to shake up is because of that. So this is an important next step, is really looking at your belief systems with this full moon, so you can really let go and outgrow these old ways of thinking that were not serving you, and have this heart cleansing, this heart wash that's available here. Because that's where the challenge has been for you, Virgo, for this whole year and continuing for next year. It's a big, deep process that you're going through of remodeling the structures to support your heart, the structures that support your joy, and the structures that support you being a kid. All of these structures that supported that before last year are crumbling, and they're needing to be rebuilt. So it's difficult, challenging work in the area of your heart and your joy, but it's really just that you are rebuilding the structures that support your heart. And maybe that's confusing to you, but it's so you can use any way that supports any structure, any physical thing, real life, tangible thing that supports you to be able to be in your joy and to be able to be a big kid. And that's what the universe wants you to do, but you have to rebuild this area of your life, of your heart. And that takes going through all this big, heavy, old stuff. And this full moon is going to be really going through that big, heavy, old stuff so you can have the heart cleansing. So I hope you get a big cry with this full moon and really wash your heart clean here, and can really acknowledge these limiting belief structures in your life and say goodbye to them. Maybe do a ritual of releasing the old ways of thinking and your old thoughts about what the divine is and what God is. And it's unstable right now. You don't really know what it is. It's being shaken up for a reason, because you were stagnant here. Maybe you thought, I know what God is. I know the divine. Well, that's why this is happening, so you can know them, so you can get to know your soul's purpose in a new way. This is the shakeup. So remember, if you're feeling out of sorts mentally, yeah, that's what's happening. It is a destabilization that's happening, but it's for a reason, and it's a good reason. So let yourself feel a little bit destabilized as this happens, and acknowledge these old ways of thinking and believing that are not serving you anymore, especially in these areas of your heart support, because you need to rebuild here. So it's a really transformative full moon, and I hope you feel the big benefits of this transformation, dear Virgo friend. Feel those deep feelings and rework the way you communicate, a new way of communicating for Virgos. Okay, dear friend, I hope you have a beautiful full moon and a beautiful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.